understanding Ezine Articles expectations. Okay, well, as I mentioned, Ezine Articles, in my opinion, is the best article marketing directory. It's a place that honestly a lot of people just use Ezine Articles. Now, I wouldn't recommend that. I think that you should use a few, but if you're just going to use one, it should definitely be these guys here because they're so popular and so liked by the search engines. They just get so much traffic. The thing is that Ezine Articles also, because they're the best, I guess they have some high standards. You can't just send them a bunch of poor written articles because they're not going to get accepted, and you want your articles to be accepted. They spend all this time, of course you want them to go on their site. So when writing articles for Ezine Articles in particular, it is very important that you keep in mind that your articles are well written, do not contain direct affiliate links. Now what this means is if you're promoting a product, let's say for example using something at ClickBank, in your biography box you cannot link to the ClickBank product page. Ezine Articles will not let that go through. What you need to do is you need to have your own website and you can promote your product there. Or another way around this would be to open up a Squidoo Lens or a Hub Pages account. And if you're not sure what those are, I would suggest that you view the video series on Squidoo or Hub Pages here at earnersguild.com because it talks about how to use those. And essentially what you can do is you sign up for an account there for free and you make a page, and on that page you promote whatever product you want to promote, and then you go ahead and you write an article about that, and then when you promote, you just promote your Squidoo page. That's a little bit confusing. Just watch those videos too, and I think you'll get the hang of it. Only contains links in the biography box section of the article. Essentially what this means is if we go take a look at an article here, this is the article here, and there cannot be any links to products within this. In fact, I won't have any links at all because you always have a risk of things not working out well for you. The only place that you can have links is here at the bottom. This section here is the person's biography box, and that's where they're allowed to have their links. So make sure that you abide by that. Articles must be at least 250 words. If they are not, the article will not even go through. So you can't just write a couple sentences and think that you got an article. You do need to take some time and research it and make sure that it's long enough. If you're not sure how many words it is, I would suggest using a program like Microsoft Word or Microsoft Works word processor, because in there you can go to your options and there's a way to count how many words that you have. It's and once you do this for a while, you get a feeling for how many words you're writing, and you'll know how long to make your articles. I'm not saying that you need to have your articles be 700 words. That would probably be a waste of time. I typically aim for mine to be around 300 words or so. Just be sure to remember all of these things, especially you want these articles to be well written because people, not only do you want them to be accepted, but you want people to come here and read them and like them. If the whole point is for somebody to get down to the bio box, you don't want them to start reading a terrible first paragraph and say, well, I'm not reading this article, because then you've just lost the sale. So you want to make sure your articles are good, and you want to follow these specifics, and if you do, you will have platinum status at Ezine Articles in no time.